Hello everyone. Today we are addressing a topic that often gets brushed off, but holds significant implications in our lives. Masturbation. It is commonly viewed as a normal part of life, but is there a hidden danger in how often we indulge? How do we know if it is becoming a problem? Let us unpack these questions and understand why moderation is key. Before we dive in, I want to apologize for the dramatic thumbnail approach, but this issue affects many of us in ways we might not realize. First, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss any future content. Now, let us get started. Masturbation is often labeled as a completely normal activity. It is seen in humans and even animals like dogs and other mammals. But how much is too much? When does it shift from a normal behavior to something problematic? Historically, masturbation was considered immoral and even harmful. In past centuries, it was thought to lead to disease and weaken one's ability to reproduce. Women were believed to become distant from men due to self-pleasure, while men were often judged for wasting their seed. Thankfully, modern medicine recognizes masturbation as a normal and healthy activity, but let us explore its deeper implications. Here is where things get crucial. Masturbation triggers the release of dopamine in the brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good, relieves stress, and provides a sense of reward. This feels great in moderation, but there is a downside. Excessive masturbation can lead to addiction. Studies, including those from the French Institute of Health and Medical Research, show that after orgasm, the brain's sexual desire areas deactivate, leading many to fall asleep. This temporary relief can mask a deeper issue. The real trap lies in the dopamine release. When we engage in excessive masturbation, our brain gets used to high levels of dopamine and starts craving for more. This can escalate into hypersexuality disorder, classified as an obsessive-compulsive disorder. It creates a cycle where the brain requires more stimulation to achieve the same pleasure, leading to compulsive behaviors and potentially destructive habits. Now, let us bring in Stoicism. Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius taught us about self-control and understanding our desires. They viewed pleasure not just as an immediate satisfaction, but as a challenge to master. Stoics believed that true freedom comes from controlling our passions, not giving in to them. They saw the pursuit of self-awareness and self-control as essential to living a virtuous life. For the Stoics, every action has consequence. When we succumb to our most intense desires without control, we lose harmony with nature and drift away from inner peace. Compulsive masturbation can trigger feelings of guilt, shame, and dissatisfaction. The Stoics encourage us to face our desires consciously and manage them constructively, finding true satisfaction in self-mastery and simplicity. Let me share a personal story. I knew someone who struggled with compulsive masturbation, seeking momentary pleasure but facing emotional turmoil afterward. And through embracing Stoic principles and practicing self-control, they underwent a profound transformation. They learned to confront their desires and found true joy in self-regulation, living a life of inner peace and authenticity. Ultimately, compulsive masturbation can distance us from our true values and the happiness found in living a life of virtue. By practicing mindfulness and self-discipline, we can achieve mental serenity and resist temptations. This is not just about controlling impulses. It is about realigning with our core values and achieving inner peace. So, what are you doing with your life? Do you think that spending time in these activities will lead to real success or confidence? If you are seeking deeper fulfillment and stronger relationships, remember that true satisfaction comes from self-control and living in line with your values. Commit today that you are a powerful person with control over your mind and that you choose to improve yourself. Thanks for joining me today. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know how you practice self-control in your life. See you next time.